Hello, girls. I just came back from the beach and I had a feeling that I have to start YouTube. So here I am. It's the worst day because I literally lost my voice, but I still want to talk to you. I want to talk today about how to heal and break toxic patterns because I feel like a lot of people don't know that, and it's like the most important thing before trying to do any physical level up. You need to change what's in there and in here. The first thing you need to do is you have to take an honest look at the role that you play in your own suffering. This is so important because you can be blaming everything, society, men are all the same, men are all cheaters, etc. But the truth is you're gonna have to look at why you're attracting this kind of people into your life and these kind of situations and opportunities, rather than it's the fault of everyone else. You're gonna start attracting good things when you fix yourself first. Even though you sometimes think that there's nothing wrong with you and you're a good person and everything, but it could be things that come from childhood, or just maybe you believe deep down that you are not worthy of love or not worthy of opportunities or money or so many things. And if you do not fix these things, you're gonna keep attracting the same patterns into your life and toxic patterns, and you will not be able to attract what you want. This is not to make you feel bad or about self-shame or anything. It's just about being honest with yourself and trying to find where the toxic patterns come from. And when you fix it, everything is gonna change and everything is just gonna flow so easily that you just have to find what is inside of you making you attract these kind of situations into your life. And once you fix this, I swear you're gonna just be attracting everything that you've always wanted and manifesting so easily. This is why it's so bad when people jump from a relationship to another without having a break and looking at themselves and fixing themselves, because they're just like trying to avoid themselves actually when they're just going from one person to another to try to not heal and just forget with someone else. This is how you make the problem even deeper. You need to make a break and just be with yourself and start to try to love yourself, because when you're trying to get love from someone else, you're never going to be happy, because you can never trust that someone is not going to leave you. You never know. Even your own family could betray you, anyone could betray you. All that you have is yourself. So it all starts with loving yourself and really spending time on your own and being happy on your own, having your own hobbies, the things that you love, your friends, and just enjoying your life on your own. And this is when things are going to just flow so easily, because when you're happy with yourself, you're going to attract people and being magnetic on your own, and everything is just going to come into your life, and the opportunities and the people, and you're going to attract things in a healthy way rather than just trying to avoid yourself and finding happiness in everything outside of you. Once you fix your aura and your energy and work on becoming the best version of yourself, this is when you're gonna start attracting things and manifest so easily. We're gonna talk a bit about manifestation. Another thing that is gonna change your life and your mindset is understanding the power of your words, because whatever you say is gonna actually manifest into your life, and this is no jokes. I started myself to pay attention to this, and one thing, for example, that I'm sure you've all noticed, sometimes when you gather for like coffee or something with your girls, everyone is talking about the negative relationship experiences that they've had, and how this guy was so bad to them and this experience that they had, and they keep talking about all the bad things that happened to them. And then they all come together to the conclusion that, oh yeah, men are all cheaters, men are all the same, and they all gather together like, oh yeah, we're all agreeing on this, men are all the same, there's no good men left, and this and that. When you keep repeating this is the kind of men that you're gonna attract, because this is the reality that you've decided for yourself, that this is what exists in this world. And when you're so convinced of this and you keep repeating it with your friends and hearing it everywhere, it's just what you're going to attract, unfortunately. So I decided that I'm going to stop any negative self-talk or negative talk about what happened to me, and only talk about the positive things. And whenever I was going with friends like this, if they were talking like this, I would not engage. Like, you don't have to disagree with them because you don't want to anyways create drama and more bad energy, but you can just shut your mouth and not talk when these people are talking about things that you do not want to attract, and you do not believe that this is your reality, and you believe that there is actually a good reality for you because you are a positive person. Then you do not have to engage with what they're saying and pretend to agree. So I just stopped talking whenever people are talking about negative things, and even me, I stopped talking about the negative experiences that I had and try to focus on the good ones, because you have also good experiences. Try to find these things that happen to you that are actually positive. When someone hold your door and someone said that you were pretty in the street, instead of talking about the bad experience over and over again, talking about the same guy and what happened to you and how you're so miserable and you're so unlucky. This is what you're going to experience because this is what you keep talking about, and this is the reality that you want actually, because you keep talking about it. So you kind of can only blame yourself for these things that are happening to you, because this is what you're focusing on instead of focusing on the good thing and believing that there is good in this world, because there is, but you're just so focused on the negative that this is the experience of life that you're gonna get, unfortunately. So if you want to start leveling up, this starts with your mind and what you believe about yourself and what you deserve. You're gonna notice when you make these little switches in your life that everything is gonna change and you're gonna have a different experience of life. Until you do this work on yourself, you're gonna keep attracting the same people. So just be gentle with yourself and just start this journey on working on yourself and the inner glow up, and then everything is just gonna flow so easily. The opportunities, the people, everything is gonna come to you. The universe will send you everything. So if you want to do the deeper work, you can check the link in my bio. I love you girls, and I wish you the best, and just be gentle with yourself and love yourself first, and then everything is gonna flow so easily.